The MLBPA Youth Development Foundation is a joint initiative by Major League Baseball and the Players Association to support efforts that focus on improving the caliber, effectiveness, and availability of amateur baseball and softball programs across the U.S. and internationally. From local-based programs to the Hank Aaron Invitational and HBCU Swingman Classic, the foundation helps make youth baseball and softball more accessible, creating economic opportunities, strengthening communities, and building character both on and off the field. To donate to YDF, visit baseballydf.com/donate. Donations to YDF are tax deductible. So we go from Cedric Granger to Gene Lee Beatrice, who is back with us once again. And it's like we were just here doing this. We were here last year talking, getting ready to go, and now another year of Hank Aaron. I know this is a very special day for you.
It is. We are so excited to actually, end with this initiative right off the heels of the HBCU Swingman Classic in Arlington, Texas, and actually really excited to come back to this city next year for All-Star.
Ooh-wee.
And also have our Hank Aaron Invitational. This is our 6th one, so we're going into the 7th one next year.
Okay, so Gene, speaking of this, how important this is to you, why is the Hank Aaron Invitational so important?
Well, first, we would not be here if it weren't for the great support of Commissioner Manfred, the Executive Director of the Players Association, Tony Clark, and all the hardworking staff, Tony Regans, Dale Matthews, Reggie Waller, so many names to name, but also folks like you, Michael, who you were with us for 2 hot, long weeks in Vero Beach at the Jackie Robinson Training Complex. But this initiative brings together like the best of black baseball, underrepresented youth. You see them on the field, and they get to meet the likes of Ken Griffey Jr., YDF's global ambassador, and they see all these different coaches, Marquise Grissom, Marvin Freeman, and more, and they say, wow, these coaches played in the big leagues, they succeeded, and they're here working with us now, learning the skills on the field, being mentored off the field, and that inspiration for these young men, it excites them because they feel that they can also reach it as well.
I agree with you, Jane, because being a coach down there and see the last one we just coached, after the first week was over with, all the coaches walked in and they were giving award shows. We sat down and every player stood up and clapped for us. I mean, that right there brought joy to my heart. But like how you said, how YDF is helping undeserved communities. If you are somebody that's trying to get to be a part of the YDF or trying to donate to the YDF, how can you go about doing that? What are the steps you need to take to be able to do that? Because it might be people out there that think they want to be a part of it, not just by looking at it, not just being by a part, but they want to put their dollars where it makes sense at, And I think that's big in this foundation, because to make it work, I don't care what you say, you have to have the funds to push it along.
That's right, and we've been very fortunate having support through Major League Baseball and the Players Association, but we are a charity, we take donations, and these are very expensive initiatives, to make sure we're underwriting and helping all these young people access the game. So Greg had mentioned we have a website. Go to the link, donate, but also call us up. We offer grants. We also receive money, and it's 100% tax deductible, and it will go directly in helping these young people access the game. And we've helped more than 47 states, giving out over $31 million. We actually just came back from Kansas City. There's a huge announcement, $2 million for the Negro League Baseball Museum to expand. We're investing in the Education and Sports Science Center, STEM education, innovative technology, because baseball is more than just about baseball.
Agreed.
It is the history of our country. It's about civil rights, how, these Negro Leaguers really paved the way for equality and excellence, and they were so humble, and they worked so hard to deliver the opportunities we see on the field today. I wouldn't be here in my job if it weren't for the Negro League players.
Yes, me either. So I agree with you on that. So that's why I asked you that, because it's so many ways you want to flood into this industry, not just playing baseball. That's like we had Cedric Granger here calling play-by-play. You want front office people, you want managers, you want everything that you can. So by donating to that, I think that's a big cause and a big step moving forward, because a lot of people think that it's just, only Major League Baseball can donate, only people that's associated with. No, it could be anybody that's out there that wants to be a part of us and wants to help us along the way, because all the help is needed, and all the help that we want can help us along the way and keep us pushing forward and get more black players into the game. But like you said, not just on the field, off the field in baseball as well.
That's right, Michael. I'm so glad you recognize that. And no amount of donation is too small. $1 is just as equal to thousands of dollars, because 1 + 1 + 1 is greater than 3.
Yes.
And we have to help these kids.
Yes.
They deserve the opportunities. We have to level the playing field. It's just gone too expensive. And Major League Baseball and the Players Association, we're doing a great job. The Players Alliance, you're involved
Yes,
with
I am.
them.
Yes, I am.
The Players Trust. So lots of great folks doing good work, but it's going to take all of us working together.
Yeah, it definitely is. And, even with the Players Alliance, they've done some great things. I've been a part of them for the last few years, and we've